So, hello, YouTube. I thought I would come to you today and talk about a few things um, that are kind of near and dear to my heart. Um, Number one, the whole world of the occult and the esoteric and whatnot. That's something that's very near and dear to my heart, near and dear to me, near and dear to who I am. Um, in many ways, it is a comfortable place for me. It's kind of a place I've always been, kind of something I've always been into, kind of something that I've always followed my whole life since I was a child. I've been interested in magic and, the practice of it, the art of it, and basically everything to do with it. And so that's kind of why I've become involved in the occult, because I tried the realm of religion for a long time, but the only thing religion kind of did was kind of dampen my opinion on things, dampen my opinion on the spiritual, and it really didn't do too much for me. It was just kind of like, for me personally, running into a wall over and over again with really no uh, progress forward. So that's kind of why I got involved in the occult. That's kind of why I got involved in the esoteric and everything, was because of the fact that it was just different to me. It was different than anything that was being preached in churches and in those places and whatnot. And so that's kind of why I got involved in it. At the same time, I kind of looked at it as being kind of the real mysteries of the universe and the world that were just kind of right there waiting to be revealed and to be availed. Um, and you get to the deepest levels of it, it will teach you a lot about yourself. It will teach you a lot about others. It will teach you a lot about um, who you are. When you realize that our spirits are both male and female, they're dual. Whether you be a male or a woman, you or female, sorry, you have a dual soul. That's why men are capable of being very, very gentle at times, very, very almost motherly, just because of their female soul. And just like when women are able to be very masculine and very tough and very almost like a man. That's their masculine side of the spirit. But when you really get to the deep levels of it, you really begin to understand the deep levels of it. It's pretty fascinating. It's amazing what you can learn and whatnot. And I've actually applied it to my life and had success with it in life. And that's kind of one of those things where you do it and then you'll begin to realize. I'm not going to sit here and interrupt religion or make any bad remarks, comments, or say anything poorly about people's beliefs. But personally, the occult has been something I've always been interested in, always loved, always had an interest in, and it's something I'll continue to follow and practice and study. Whether anyone likes it or not, I don't care. Doesn't matter. But in the end, that's kind of where I'm at, is with learning about that. And it also kind of goes back to the unveiling of the mysteries of the world, which we're learning about right now, which we're learning about the mysteries of existence and the mysteries of everything. We're realizing slowly that our history is not exactly accurate. Our history is not exactly what we have been told is correct. And so now that even though the people that have established to us that everything that we've been taught is correct, they're kind of clinging to it right now. They're clinging to the fact that there's so many errors in our history now that are being revealed. There's so many errors that are being revealed in the everything we believe. I mean, we're finding out now that the Trojan War probably wasn't thousands of years ago, probably was 500 years ago. I mean, we're finding out a lot. We're finding out a lot with things they're finding on Oak Island, things they're finding in other archaeology, digs, archaeological digs and places. Um, we're uncovering a lot right now. We're uncovering a lot of basically what we believe in life is kind of not accurate. As the veil gets brought down more, or even torn in some cases, people are going to kind of start to overreact. They're going to start to kind of get freaked out. They're going to start to kind of get a little bit unsettled about it because the world that they kind of know is fracturing. The world that they believe of good old America, apple pie, um, Thanksgiving with the family, a little house with a white picket fence and two kids and a dog and a cat. Um, that's all not reality and never has been. Like somebody said one time, the American dream is actually an American nightmare. And so the thing about it is people can still kind of cling to that kind of good old America, traditional America, but it's falling away. It's kind of being tore away right now. It's kind of the truth is that there never really has been that America. That America never really ever has existed. It never really was because there's always been something below the surface of it. It's kind of like having a really beautiful looking pie, and it looks beautiful on top. You've got the crust looks beautiful, there's whipped cream, and when you actually dig into it, it's rotten inside. It's just all rotted and kind of grotesque, if I can use that word. That's what we're understanding. The surface was beautiful, but the inside wasn't all that good. And so that's kind of what we're doing now. We're figuring that out. We're finding out that a lot of what we believe is truth is actually lies, and we're kind of discovering that right now. The other thing is a lot of things that have been taboo are becoming to the surface and now going to become norm in society. Like drag queens, cross-dressing, transgenders, gay, all that the LGBTQ community, TQ community, which I'm proud to be part of, they are all kind of coming to the surface right now. All that stuff's coming to the surface in a good way because now it's like saying, hey, be who you are, as I've stressed before, and be that way unapologetically. I mean, don't apologize for being who you are. Don't let anybody try to tear you down or destroy you because you are who you are. Most people that will try to destroy you for being who you are, it's because of their own inner fears, inadequacies, and a lot of people try to tear down something that they wish they were doing. They wish they were that bold in life, and so they will attack it. They will go at it with full vigor, when in fact you can kind of tell that when they're laughing about it, they're kind of going, man, I wish I was that bold. I wish I could kind of go out there and be that type of person who said, F you, I don't care what you think, and I'm going to be me. So I emphasize anybody and everybody out there, be who you are, even if people really don't necessarily accept it or like it in life. And that means whoever you are. I don't care if you are a traditional good old boy American, or if you're a raging drag queen, or if you're gay or whatever you might be. Be who you are and never apologize for it, never hide it. Be who you are all the time, and don't allow anybody to, try to change you. Stay who you are. Stay true to who you are. Stay true to the person that you are in life. And you can't go wrong in life, really, because life will give you an abundance. But if you are one of these people who just kind of, oh man, I have to fit in, just to feel right, just to feel normal, just to feel like I have a place in life, you don't. Be who you are. Always go with your heart and go with your spirit and go with what they say. You got to look sometimes inside yourself and do inner alchemy. Sometimes you have to do inner work on yourself in life to kind of be able to be in that position in life and be in that endeavor in life where you can kind of be able to say, yeah, I am who I am, even though it may not always reflect what society wants me to be. At least I am who I am. At least I am true to myself, unapologetically true to myself, and just be that way. Be who you are. Be the person that you are, and never try to fit in necessarily in life. You know what I mean? Because that will only just um, make your life miserable. Make you a angry person who doesn't really seem to ever get out of it. You know, you're running in a cycle. You're running in one big circle that inevitably will cause you to have a lot of more issues in life. So be who you are unapologetically. Do it. Do it just to have peace in your life. You know, have peace in your life and have peace in your soul. But anyways, that's really all I have for now. I'll be doing future videos here soon. So be who you are, love yourself, love others, and I'll talk to you all later. Bye for now. Ciao.